never taught how to drink, I just lead to the lake. 80-something degrees in LA. Fuck it, time to put some jet skis on the lake.
On my way to a job in Bishop, I took a familiar route, US 395. But this time, I decided to slow down and stop. This view of Mono Lake always hits different. That's not just a lake. It's one of the oldest in North America, over 760,000 years old. A place where desert, mountains, and sky all meet. Out here, everything fights to survive. Harsh wind, dry soil, little water, but native plants like blue flax, yarrow, and prickly poppy, they still rise. Birds and butterflies follow the signs. They seek out these plants not just for food, but for life. And it's all connected, just like in our own backyards. Black Point, a place where lava once met water. The land cracked open and from it, a new story formed. I walked the trail to the shoreline with my camera to capture what it felt like to be there. When you get out here, it hits different. Ain't no sirens, no traffic, no city echo, just wind and footsteps. That crunch beneath your boots, that's time. That's the land letting you know it's still here, still alive, still paying attention. I'm walking a path that wasn't paved, but it's been walked by generations. Not just hikers, but people searching for something real. And for a minute, I'm not thinking about bills, work orders, or robots. I'm thinking about how quiet can teach you something, and how slowing down makes you hear what's always been speaking. You start to realize we from neighborhoods built on hustle, survival, and have emotion. But places like this, they remind you that stillness ain't weakness, it's power. It's what roots you to grow deep, what birds use to navigate thousands of miles. Stillness has memory, and movement has meaning. I brought my cam to record the view, but what I really captured was the pause. This trail don't care where you from, the hood, hills, high rise. It just asks if you walk it, respect it. And if you're listening close, you'll leave carrying more than just footage. Walking back up this trail, I started thinking about energy. But not just wires, voltage, or this electrical tray we know. I'm talking about the energy it takes to protect something, to hold the line when a place, a people, or a purpose is close to being erased. Mono Lake was almost gone. They were draining it dry to feed a city miles away. Sound familiar? But people stood up, fought back, and because of that fight, this water, these birds, this silence, still here. See, energy ain't just about motion, it's about intention. Knowing what to pour yourself into, where to plant your roots, and what's worth protecting even when it ain't glamorous. This trail reminded me, real power isn't always loud. Sometimes it's in the calm, in the choice to care. Back in 1994, people stood up to protect Mono Lake. Not politicians, not celebrities, just regular folks, scientists, teachers, elders, and everyday residents who saw what was happening and said, nah, not this time. They fought for water, fought for the birds, fought for balance, for something that couldn't speak for itself. And because of that fight, this lake is still standing, still feeding life, still reflecting the sky. It's living proof that when you care enough to act, you can stop the drain, you can protect what matters, and you can leave something better behind. If you made it this far, I really do appreciate you. Thanks for watching Harnessed Energy. Peace.